What's up, everybody? Welcome back to baseball right here on youtube.com/SeanStrikes. My name is Sean. Today, we're continuing the 2022 Mariners regular season, and then we'll hopefully make the playoffs. So there you go. We are 24-16. We have our best pitcher, Robbie Ray, 6-0 with a 1.53 ERA on the mound today to take on the 21-19 New York Mets in the series finale, the rubber match of this short 3-game set in New York. We get to see Jacob deGrom, who is 5-0 with a 1.89 ERA, and we're playing for, I tried to take the price sticker off, but I wasn't able to, 1990 MLB Upper Deck Collector's Choice trading cards. We'll open those after the game if we get a victory today. It was a rough couple of games. The final game of that the Phillies series and the first game of this Mets series weren't great. Yesterday's game was very good. Came out fired on all cylinders and played pretty well. We did have a ton of hits and we left a lot of people on base. Obviously room for improvement, but we had a comfortable lead and we were able to get that victory to even this series up at 1-1. We're 3 games ahead of the Astros. Everybody's still struggling here in the American League West at 5-5 at the best, 4-6 for the rest of the teams. And here's a look at how things have been going here in the month of May. Not great. We are 6 and 7 through the first 6 and 7 through the first 13 games of this month. We had a really successful April minus those Sundays and Mondays, but otherwise we looked pretty good, had some sweeps in there. But this month has been a struggle, but we've been feeling better. The interesting thing about this month is the results. With the exception of, where is it? Actually, I guess there isn't really any exception. We've either scored 5 runs or more and won, or we've scored 4 runs and fewer and lost. It's been a very weird stretch. 5 is the breaking point. 5+, good. 4 and lower, not great. We'll see what today brings. Should be a pitcher's duel, which should be interesting. Might lead to some frustration at the plate, but we'll see. We're off to Toronto after this for a weekend or a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday series in Canada. Everybody looks pretty okay. We have a right-handed pitcher. It'll work. It'll be fine enough. I don't know that putting any other left-handed bats in here is really going to help. We should probably put Dom T. Williams in there. Been playing well with him. Haggerty's attempting pull for second base because he's a switch hitter, but we'll just go ahead and work with this. Swinging hot bat lately, but he's in the bottom part of the order. You might want to move him up. Oh, okay. Sure. I appreciate that they did that. Dom T. Williams, he has such good speed. We'll do that. Do we put him at the top of the order? Brian O'Keefe still hasn't played in several games. How is Tom Murphy? O'Keefe is still a right-handed, but he has... Oh, I guess the power isn't that much better. O'Keefe still hasn't played, but I don't know. They brought him up and they're worried about him not getting playing time, and it's like, well, that's how it goes. Hey, anyway, baseball every day, 7 p.m. Pacific time right here on the channel. So be sure to scroll down, subscribe, and ring that bell so you're notified when I post new videos.
From the home of the Mets, Citi Field,
thanks for hanging out. Let's hope for a good game today.
The show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the New York Mets. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, It's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. Pitching in our game today, Jacob DeGrom. When we get to watch him work.
8 starts, 5-0 record, 1.89 ERA, 62 innings, 52 hits given up, a whip of .98 when you factor in those 9 walks, 72 strikeouts.
We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the rookie DH, Dom Thompson-Williams. Wind of the pitch. That's in there. And we are underway.
Four-seam fastball tops out at 101 miles an hour. Slider, circle change, curveball, two-seam to factor in as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That misses the zone. 1-2 the count.
Ooh.
Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Nito makes the grab, and there's one down.
Unfortunate result. I've seen that pretty consistently in these last couple of series, especially here with the Mets, of just looking a little low. They get me looking down there, inducing pop-ups.
He's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First offering misses the mark. No score, just getting started, top of the first.
Ooh, bad swing there on that circle change.
That's to third.
Damn it. That was on the outside. There was only a 1-1 count. Shouldn't have swung there.
2 up, 2 down.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Well, who would have thought Jacob DeGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. And the 0-1. Now 1-1.
Way inside.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA, just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
There we go.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Next offering is down low. Ball 1.
Ooh, bad swing. That's not what I wanted right there.
Lewis, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Oh, drats right to him.
To second for Guillorme. That's out number 3.
Those two men phased through each other. All right. One hit, nothing to show for it, but interestingly got a hit with a right-handed batter.
Bottom of the first. Here's Luis Guillorme.
Leading up for the Mets, the second baseman, Luis.
The big lefty turns, kicks,
Guillorme.
steals. On the ground to the left. Sends it across the first. One gone, bottom half.
That's a positive start.
Batting second, the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off.
Ooh, yuck.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs.
Ooh. Get it, Toro. Off the Off the thing, off the net.
Out to short. Crawford over to pick it up. Gathers and throws to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Here's Starling Marte. In there.
Here we go.
Strike one. The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2.
Just missed. I wanted that one. Come on, buddy.
2-2 now. Got him looking.
All right.
The Mets go 1-2-3.
Interesting there.
Go the Mets. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Citi Field, here's Adam Frazier.
Leading off for Seattle, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And a pitch.
No,
Swing,
bad
ground
swing. That
ball
one
to
just.
short. Whips it to
No, no,
first.
no.
One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 13, Abraham.
Now the
Toro.
third baseman, Abraham Toro. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. First pitch just misses. Next offering is down low. 2-0. No score here in the second. Next pitch is outside.
Wow, that is a surprising ball call.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. Turning, looking.
Damn, I needed another 2 miles an hour on that fastball. Give myself an achievement.
Toro blasts one out. His 11th of the year. It's 1-0.
Oh, Fraley's back in the lineup today.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit.
Batting seventh, the left fielder.
Oh, big swing on the circle change. But
He's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire.
Oh
that you're
my
notice back
God.
there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Calls it in for the out.
And he shortens the game. Those 3 outs, they seem like they go really quickly. And that's the type of guy you love to play behind if you're on defense.
Tom Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Foul ball there. And you really think about the mentality. There's a little bit of intimidation factor that plays in too.
Yeah, a very commanding presence out there on the mound.
God
And
damn
you
it,
can see
dude.
the confidence just in his body language.
low, low. So cheat high a little bit here. Watch out for something that's going to get thrown way out of the zone. Ooh, he got me at the low. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's
They're
fine.
off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit.
The third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Ray back to work. Started to swing, held up. Look out, almost got him upstairs. The 2-0 is
Falling
in
apart
for a
over here. Why
strike.
am I?
Well, it looks like he's wanting to
Slow
work
down
the
a little
lower
bit
part of
there.
the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And the 2-2. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. And that squirts through.
I just.
Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
What the hell happened there?
It's just an unacceptable error right there. Just kind of lackadaisical in getting it back into the infield, and there's really no excuse for that. Turned a simple single into a runner in scoring position now.
Now it's J.D. Davis. And that's in there for strike one.
My first inning went really well pitching wise for me. Like I felt like I was much more on the ball. That's better.
Late swing fouled off. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Next one misses. The count now 2-2. Escobar leads off second with nobody out. Next offering misses, and it's a full count.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The other way. And that one gets down, fair ball. The run comes in from second. It's 1-1.
Okay, so the throwing error does come out back to bite me. Not a great pitching sequence there. A lot of stuff way off the plate.
The other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Mark Canha.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I'm starting to struggle and have those 3 degrees rights, the 4 degrees lefts. There we go.
It's fouled away.
A little better. At least it was all green.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter.
What about a slider in on the hands? That'll work.
Got him. And now one away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Swings and fouls one off. Line drive, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Stays alive. The 0-2. Line drive, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Batting eighth, the first baseman,
Dom Smith stands in.
Mitch.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Davis around third. Not in time. He's safe.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
Damn it.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Tomas Nido at the plate.
The catcher.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next pitch downstairs.
Come on, dude. Fuck off.
Next offering is fouled back.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
At the belt and fires. Tapped in front of the plate. Toro picks it up. No throw. He's safe at first.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know,
Yeah, no question. Next to hit, Luis Guillorme.
Well, that was frustrating.
And that is the inning.
I don't know. It gave me Robbie Ray, so I tried to preload the throw with him, and then snuck past him, and I hit the wrong button. And well, the error comes back to bite the Mariners. I mean, with that, if that hits the exact same, the runner's just on first instead of second, I don't know that I can get the ball in quick enough because he had to go all the way to the wall.
Nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground.
Ty France is just so slow.
There to beat him by
He's so slow.
Now batting, designated
Singing a impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
He took an extra like 4 or 5 steps, and it was still
I don't know
like
if fans realize
enough.
how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
Thompson Williams now at the plate as he swings through strike one. On the ground to third.
Late on that one, damn it.
Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
the bat, number 3.
Stepping in, J.P. Crawford. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Hopped up. Guillorme makes the catch, and that'll
Bad
do it.
swing.
Nobody left for Seattle, and they trail it here 2-1. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's going to be
Really bad inning. That's,
Leading up for the Mets,
Ray back to work.
I mean, it all starts with how,
Good speed at the top
like,
of the
Ty
order.
France has
You
pretty
wanna get it
decent
on
power, but his
safety,
21
you
speed
can
is a
get base, maybe get
fucking
around the
killer.
bases.
If that's
And pick up a
anyone
run.
else on this team, that is most likely. Oh, shoot.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
The Fraley name was covering the spot where the baseball was, and I didn't see it at all until it was almost too late. If that's anyone else on that team, on my team, that is a single, that is a base hit, and then it's, you know, instead of a bunch of single outs, it's a double play immediately.
There's a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Next offering is in for a strike. Pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2. And now the lefty. Now one miss.
Fuck off.
See how the catcher wanted
Fuck
that
off.
pitch up and in. We're
Fuck
trying to
off.
tie
I
him
am
up.
so
That's the one
fucking
thing
tired
we're
of
seeing,
it
that
being
high fastball.
that
You have to
off.
Get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle.
Oh my God,
See
that's
if
so
he laid off
frustrating.
3-2
It's
for
not
his
that
double.
bad. It just, everything's sailing.
Escobar stands
That
in
one's
now
4 degrees to the
and
right
strike
still.
one. In the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else.
Now batting,
Anything
left
but the
fielder,
breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled, and you got to tip your cap.
Man at first. Now it's J.D. Davis. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Marte off of first with 2 away. And down on strikes he goes.
I'm both looking. That's a weird. That's a weird.
They still lead it 2-1. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Mariners, Kyle Lewis.
The center fielder, Kyle.
And the pitch.
Lewis.
That's in there. It's 0-1. Next offering is down low. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Next offering is downstairs.
First
What is
pitch
going on
strike
here?
from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Rolled over to third.
Oh, damn it. Way too early on that fastball.
Escobar with the throw to
Fuck.
first. And one
I don't know
going
if
to fourth as they get the
if
lead
better
off.
timing would really do that much difference, but
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. In there for strike 1. Line drive.
Oh,
makes the ground,
damn it.
2 down. 2 outs, base
Now
is
batting.
empty. Now
The second
here
baseman,
is Adam Frazier. Still hitless in the series. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own, and the Mariners set down 1-2-3.
early on
Mariners
everything, huh?
down in order. They're down 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Leading off the bottom of the 4th, Mark
The
Canha.
designated hitter, Mark Canha.
And here it comes. In there at the knees, 0-1.
Chew.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That was a disgusting
Swing and a
pitch.
miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Now batting,
Francisco
shortstop,
Lindor up now for the Mets. The switch hitter batting right. And that one is lifted in the air. Lewis on the move to the alley. Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 2, Dominic Smith.
Now it's Dominic Smith. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. 2 down, nobody on. And the count 1-2.
Again, it's off. It's 4 fucking degrees. Like, I don't. Maybe it's been a problem more consistently than I realized, but
And a swing and a
this
miss.
specific
And that's
series
that.
I have noticed in
The
New
Mets
York,
go down 1, 2, 3.
it has
As they're
consistently
unable
been
to add
3 to
to their
5 degrees to the
2-1 lead.
right.
Leading off to the Mariners, the third baseman, number 13.
The right-hander back to work.
Toro.
Toro, batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient.
What?
in this
There's
one.
nobody out.
First
What
pitch
the
strike
fuck?
percentage
What is wrong with the
over
commentary?
70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is in the dirt. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there. Turning and looking, and it's gone.
Abraham Toro, 2 solo home runs, 1 to each side of the field, right and left. Holy shit. Abraham Toro is my entire offense right now.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run.
Up next
Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one. Swings through
Ooh,
that one.
gross.
He really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-2.
Really lucky to get any contact on that.
Righty delivers, and now it's filled up. Right side, hard hit. Guillorme handles. Over
Damn
to
it.
first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The catcher, number 2, Tom Murphy.
Now it's Tom Murphy. That one hit to right. Nimmo, couple of steps in, pulls up, and it drops for a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just squibbed it the other way and beat the shift. I'm not sure that's exactly what he was trying to do, but it'll work almost every time with the defense shifted to the pull side.
One gone, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Ty France, grounded out his first time.
Way
First
outside.
offering misses badly for ball one. Next offering is in
That's
for a
fine.
strike.
That's fine.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Murphy over at first with one away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
Oh, he froze me with the fastball.
And there's 2 away.
Fuck.
End to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Thompson Williams, the batter now as he swings and misses for
I was
strike
looking in a real good spot and just way too late on the 100 miles an hour.
one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings
Fuck,
through it.
dude.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top.
Oh, god damn it.
Good job of damage
I was
control
looking
right
off
there.
speed there.
The Mariners
Son
pick
of a
up run
fucking
thanks to
bitch.
this solo homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And the batter now,
Leading up
Tomas
for the
Nido.
Mets, the catcher,
The wind of the pitch.
Tomas
And a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Ball one there. Stays alive.
Come on, 2 strikes. Get him out here.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The batter, number 13.
So the batting order turns over. Luis Guillorme up now for the Mets. And that chance handled. The throw to second is offline.
What the fuck happened?
Down the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo. He's someone that
You've got to be fucking shitting me. This went right back to him. And for whatever reason, Crawford's fucking character model just stops.
And a sac bunt here. The throw to first. Runners advance on a good sac bunt.
The center fielder, number 6.
Starling Marte now at the plate. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the dirt. Pitch. In the air to left center. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across.
That is a run that should not have crossed. The game broke. The game broke and fucked me. Absolutely disgusting.
Less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play and a nice job with the sac fly.
Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. Swing and a ball popped up. Frazier makes the catch.
Unbelievable.
That'll do it.
Unbelievable.
Back here
The
at
game
Citi Field.
fucking
All right, we go to
broke.
the top
That was
half
a
of
double
inning number
fucking play.
6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Base knock center field. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
This is Kyle Lewis. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1 now. A little bit low. Pitch misses. 2-1.
Ooh, big swing.
And now 2-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's a laser base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. And first offering.
I'm sure that one was late again. Just can't catch up to it.
And the right-hander deals. And it's 1-1.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Righty to the plate.
Way outside. got me with the back-to-back sliders. No. God fucking damn
At
it.
least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Bounce to the right. Guillorme sends it to first. Frazier retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
We are getting intentionally walked here.
They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a forced play at any base.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
So 2 down, and now it's going to be Jake Fraley.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Swings through that one, 0-1.
Well,
Really, 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 really
that's all
bad.
You're seeing 88. You can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
And a 1-1.
That curveball dropped in.
The runner at third, Lewis. At second, Toro. On at first with 2 down. On the ground, right side. Guillorme collects. Whips it to first in time. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Huge opportunity missed there. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 duo. It's the Mets 3 and the Mariners 2.
Commentator said it best.
Welcome
Huge
back.
opportunity
On to
missed
the
there. A
6th inning.
bases
Here's
loaded
the left field
situation.
J.D. Davis.
David.
And there's the strike.
We had 2 on with nobody out. Strikeout, a ground out. Or 2 ground
That one
outs.
is absolutely belted. That's back there. Hits the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly.
Canna.
And he deals. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. On to France. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Now that. The shortstop.
I shook my head because I thought he was actually going to be out.
Lindor.
Here's Francisco Lindor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Lindor retired, 2 away now. So 2 down now,
The first baseman,
and here
number
is
2,
Dominic Smith.
Dominic.
Good power,
Smith.
not great in the OBP department. Left-hand hitter waits. Out towards right center field. Haniger sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over.
Thank God.
Mets
Oh,
trail
thank
1,
God.
But they're up 3-2.
Robbie Ray got charged with an error because the game broke.
Back here in Queens, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Tom Murphy.
Leading off for the Mariners.
DeGrom back to work.
Tom Murphy.
And a base hit into right center field.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound.
All right, you got to adjust here.
That'll be it for Jacob DeGrom, and he
We put a bunch
leads
of
in
hits on him,
one-run
but we
game.
couldn't manufacture enough runs.
We'll be back in a minute. Felix Pena takes over on the mound. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days
Ooh
off.
boy, he for some reason has a 37.8 ERA.
He's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
No outs. Runner at first.
4-seam,
Ty France
slider,
getting ready
changeup.
to hit.
I'm sorry, 2-seam, slider, changeup, 4-seam.
Fought off foul. Oh, 1 down.
You're a base runner. You've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Movement in the bullpen. Trevor May preparing to come on if needed. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Murphy gets his lead at first with nobody out. Squirts away a little bit. That one the other way. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play.
Of course it was a double play. Oh my fucking God.
For the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. To the right side. Smith picks it up. Out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7-minute stretch.
That is the stupidest fucking double play I have ever seen.
Bottom of the inning.
Fuck that bullshit.
Leading up for
So they
the
turn
I mean, I have
things
no
over
one to
the
be upset
right
about.
Drew sticking
Up.
And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
now pitching for
Settle down.
Seattle,
Slow down.
number 6.
Stay relaxed. It's fine.
Second rider.
Have a sip of water. Bring in a new pitcher. I am not happy with this. If this ends up being a loss, I'm not happy about it. The game broke on me. The game glitched. There was no reason for J.P. Crawford to not keep running to second base. It just broke. Charged me with an error. That later came around to score. Should have been a double play, and the flyout should have been out number 3. Fucking horseshit. I know. But Sean, you had a bases loaded situation. You had 2 on with nobody out. Got to take advantage of those scenarios. But it should still just be 2-2. Fuck, I hate the circle change. Tom Murphy, stop calling the circle change, you fucking bitch.
And there's the strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive.
Okay. All right. What have we not thrown here? Yeah, we've thrown a little bit of everything. So
Next offering down in the dirt. Here's a rocket out to left. That's a base hit.
also, I don't understand what the hell happened with the Frazier situation, or not the Frazier situation. Sorry, with the Haniger throw.
Louis.
Gets the bunt down the right side. France tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. The runners move up on the sacrifice.
The right fielder.
And stepping in is the speedy Brandon Nimmo. First offering misses the mark. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Ground ball up the middle. Frazier on to first in time. And that's an out.
The batter.
Here's the center fielder, Starling Marte. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that's the inning.
Okay. Well, we got out of a little bit of a
Mets lead
jam
one,
there.
but they
Mets
still
using
lead
the
at 3-2.
sacrifice bunt a bit. We'll go to the top of the 8th. J.P. Crawford, Kyle Lewis, Mitch Haniger. See if we can make some noise
The
here.
Mets with a new arm on the mound, Trevor May, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Trevor May.
Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th, and now for Seattle,
Leading off for the
J.P.
Mariners.
Crawford.
The shortstop.
Fastball, slider, circle change.
Here comes a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Edwin Diaz getting loose out there. Hard ground ball for a base knock.
Just a huge at bat right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Sam Haggerty.
For the Mariners.
And now the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Sam Haggerty.
The rope into right, and that's a base hit.
No!
Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job.
That should have scored a run. He bobbled it in the outfield. I tried to get Lewis to go to second, and I accidentally told him to go to second.
And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Just kidding. It doesn't matter. Thank fucking God. Oh, thank God.
Outta here.
Holy shit.
Mitch Haniger
Wow, what a turn of events. I was so upset with myself.
It's 5-3.
Holy fuck.
That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment.
Granted, the
yet.
RBI should have gone to
Ears are
Kyle
ringing. I can
Lewis.
feel that swing
All I was trying to do was send Haggerty all the way around and Lewis to second, but I didn't, when I clicked the stick, I didn't look to register if it was on Lewis, so it thought it was still on that. So he ended up like going back to second, then to third, and he was home, and it was a bit of a mess. But we do cash in that run, which is good.
This time with the help of StatCast.
And perfect timing on that. And that's exactly where I was looking. That is exactly what I wanted, where I wanted it.
It'll carry enough to get out of here.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Drew Smith. He's being
Was that the guy that had like a
eased here with
38
the
ERA? This guy has a 3.86 ERA. Maybe that was a different dude. I don't know. But I don't think he even has a... I don't think he even registered it out there. He sure did.
For the Mariners.
Okay. Oops. All right, we'll let this pitch go. Fastball 97, cutter 90, curveball, circle change. Ooh, hot shot to third. Damn, a little early on that one. All right. Abraham Toro, he's coming on up. Castillo. Ooh, big swing on that circle change. Slow down. Slow down.
Fastball, a little bit out in front.
Oof. Gross.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Next one
That one's
misses,
inside, all right.
and that
There we
is
go.
ball 1.
Oh, bad
Up the
swing.
middle,
Damn it, that one was
Lindor on
inside.
the
Probably going to be
first.
ball 2.
That's out
Fuck.
number 2.
the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
And up next for Seattle, Jake Fraley. And a base hit.
Just early on that one. A little on the top of it, but
All over that one right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And here's the catcher, Tom Murphy. And he swings and misses at the
I wanted that one. I wanted that one. Oh my God, stop. No, gross, disgusting. Fuckly. Fuckly? Fuck me?
I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Just a slow ground ball this time. To second for Guillorme. And that is the third out of the inning. But the big
Doesn't matter though, because Mitch Haniger came through with a 3-run blast. Holy shit.
5-3. Sam Haggerty, he's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here.
Now playing shortstop.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Diego
All right, here we go, Castillo.
He last pitched
Here we go.
4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
He should be feel pretty fresh. I think last time he was on the mound, he pitched like 3 innings or something like that. So I didn't really have much of an option but to give him rest, as much as I don't want to because I love using him. Early. Hold on, let's run a couple of these pitches back. Beautiful.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Eduardo
Leading
Escobar.
off for the Mets, the third
The
baseman,
pitch.
Eduardo Escobar.
And there's a ball.
Damn it.
Getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next pitch misses inside.
Damn it.
2 balls, no strikes.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient.
There we go.
Let the pitcher walk you.
There we go, kiddo.
Here's a 2-1. And that one fouled off.
I can waste a sinker here.
The pitch.
Oop. This one isn't probably going to be good enough to get him to
Little
swing.
chopper
Actually, it was
rolls foul.
surprisingly better than I thought it would be.
Got him
There we go.
And there's one away.
There we go. One away here in the bottom of the 8th.
Effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit.
Now
It's just a
batting,
good day as a
left fielder,
manager or as a pitching coach.
JD.
You can hand the ball off to multiple
Davis.
arms. You get stability from all of their performances.
And stepping in for New York, J.D. Davis. And that's in there for strike 1. That one down the line.
That's fine.
Can't
That's fine.
reach, but it gets by him.
That's fine. No big deal. That was not a good pitch on my part.
Well, that That may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that.
There we go.
Definitely generated some good bat speed. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And a pitch. A foul ball, he stays alive. Davis leads off first with one away. And the next pitch is way outside.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Kicks and fires. Smash to the left side. Slings to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
That'll work. That'll work. Thank you, Castillo. Appreciate it. I don't know who you're throwing a penalty flag on, but whatever. Different sport, my man. He's like reaching his, whoo, get out that yellow hanky. There was a hold on the offense.
And welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. And here's the first baseman, Ty France.
The first baseman, number 23, Ty France.
Smith back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Oof, this cutter is gross. I hate it. Okay.
And a pitch. In the air, center field.
Drop. There we go.
Base hit.
Full base hit action right there. Dom T. Williams.
Hitting is really easy for
Coming
some
on up.
guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And now, Dom Thompson-Williams.
Oh, no, that's not what I wanted at all right there.
6-4.
I mean, only one out there, but that was too aggressive of a swing.
Up next for the Mariners. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Here's the 0-2. Bounce to the right side. Oh, great stop. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
A nice diving play at second. Gave it a great afterthought. I was just impressed by the hustle down the line to beat the throw. That was a fun play. Great stuff, guys.
Oof, nice grab. I almost thought about it. I didn't even almost think about.
Kyle Lewis up next.
I was pretty confident that I was going to get past whoever was in the second baseman there. So I sent him all the way to third.
Friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Here's the 0-1. There's the swing and a miss.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Stays alive. Two on, one out.
Ooh, got me with that one. But that's okay. Mitch Haniger's coming up.
Travels so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. He homered back in the 8th. It was a 3-run shot and clearly a huge moment in this game.
Yeah, you hit a 3-run homer in the 8th inning of a close game, and you're walking on the clouds for a little while. You just hope that the pitching can hold it down, and you guys can...
Way too late on that.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Watch for something super curvy
Kicks
to
and
drop
deals.
way out of the zone.
Now fly ball to right center. Nimmo sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Damn it.
Part of the order. 7, 8, 9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the M's 5 and the Mets 3. Paul Sewald.
Here we go. Paul Sewald's coming into the game.
He's into the game to face his former
He is
team.
12 out of 14 saves and opportunities. He was up at the top of the save leaderboard, but with the way that the month of May has gone, we have not needed him. We've either been losing or the wins have been outside of save possibilities. But we'll see if we can get him on the save, give him a save chance now. Last game facing an NL team for a little bit. We'll be in Toronto tomorrow. If you'd like to watch that, please scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos. Mariners baseball every day. 7 p.m. Pacific time.
Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. And here it comes. Right side. That's a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. You just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
At the plate, Dominic Smith.
There we go.
In there.
We're okay. Everything's fine. We have a 2-run lead here.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next off.
There we go. Get a little generous call on that.
With the strike zone.
Next one just misses.
Ooh.
And it's 1 and 2.
Just miss.
And a swing and a miss.
Foul tip.
And 1 away.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you off, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
And now, Tomas Nido.
There we go. Now we're getting some good calls here. Getting some calls that we need to kind of go our way.
Next offering is foul.
That's a pitch that I need to not be right there.
And a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss.
Blew it right by him. Blew it right by him. Sewald, let's
He's
go.
looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Guillorme in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th.
Oh, maybe a little further out, and I might be able to get him to swing and miss. Got him with a strikeout at the top of the zone. Ball game, Mariners. Ball game, hell yeah.
Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
A 5-3 final score in this one.
Big 3-run home run there in the 8th.
Crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining.
A garbage 1 run that we gave up in that bottom half of the 5th or the 6th or whatever it was. Toro, huge game for him. 2 solo home runs. Mitch Haniger, obviously, with the 3-run shot. Yeah. Seawald comes in. I had exactly what I wanted, a small lead, and I brought in the 2 pitchers I want in that scenario. Castillo, Seawald, got a save. Had a great inning before that. Seawald strikes out 3 after giving up the hit to Lindor, I believe it was. Steckenrider's going to get your win. 1 inning pitched, gave up a hit, no strikeouts, no walks, no earned runs. Trevor May gets the loss. He, no innings pitched, did not get an out. 3 hits, no strikeouts, no walks, 3 earned runs. Paul Seawald saved number 13 on the season. Toro 2 for 3, 2 solo home runs. Got intentionally walked once. Haniger was 1 for 5 with the all-important 3-run shot. Kyle Lewis 3 for 5, scored once. J.P. Crawford 2 for 4. On the New York side, notables 3 for 4 for J.D. Davis, 2 doubles, a Ribia run. Thomas Nido was 3 for 4, scored once. Francisco Lindor was 1 for 4. They only had 9 hits as a team. I tried to use a PlayStation 2 controller to control an Xbox Series S, so you can tell how well I'm doing. While this is loading, let's flip over to this camera and start cracking open these cards, because that is what happens. I get 3,000 more experience. Exciting. We'll take a look at some baseball cards here. We have Ivan Calderon for the White Sox. Interesting White Sox uniform right there. And interesting White Sox logo. We have also, these cards kind of suck for like showing off because they are all sorts of like goofy and weird and wonky for some reason. I don't like know why. Okay. We have, might be the goofiest picture we've had so far. Who is this? Wayne Tolson. Look at that face. Really throwing the ball hard there, people. Jay Bell for the Pirates. Getting taken out there. Interesting photo that he used for him. Looks like a hard slide into probably second base. Got him flipping. Danny Darwin is next for the Astros. Great photo right here. This is Deb photography at its finest. Manny Lee. That is some Deb photography right there. Ooh, we have a Mariners pitcher here. Oh, we got an Astro. Hold on. Well, these are going to get kind of flipped around. Okay. Next up, we have the Astros, Eric Yelding. There you go. There you go. Seattle Mariners, Mike Schooler for the M's. I have that hat. And then we have Mariano Duncan of the Cincinnati Reds. Did I say that right? Yes, Cincinnati Reds. Okay. I don't know why that threw me off, but it sure did. Hey, for shadowing, or Toronto Blue Jays, that's the team that we will be seeing next. We have Chris James of the Padres. Oh, we have just a card. Oh, okay. We have 2 of these. We've seen one of them before. Collector's cards. This one's Texas Rangers. Again, that very, like, God, that I look at that and that is just the 80s. The 80s to me. St. Louis Cardinals. Dwight Evans of the Red Sox. Mark Grace of the Chicago Cubs. And last but not least, we have... Oh, actually, I'm sorry. There's two cards left here. Hold on. We have, I believe, a card that we've already seen before. Yeah. Zane Smith. Looks familiar. And then Dave Schmidt. There you go. Those are your cards for today's win. The Mariners with a 5-3 come from behind victory, and in a funny turn of events, backing up the thing that I talked about before the game. 5 or more win, 4 or fewer loss so far here in the month of May. And we hit right at that 5. That's a win. And that is what happened. Came in, got some good pitching performances from Robbie Ray. We had a glitch that kind of went against us, but Haniger came through, had good performances from Steckenrider, from Castillo, from Seawald. That's what we want to see. We're going to head north of the border for tomorrow's game against the Toronto Blue Jays. The Travelers don't have enough for valid lineups. Please just auto-utilize. Stop asking me these things. I'd really appreciate it if you wouldn't. Logan Gilbert is going to be on the mound taking on Alek Manoah. So that'll be tomorrow's matchup. The 25-16 Seattle Mariners taking on the 23-18 Toronto Blue Jays as we start a 7-game stretch of AL East opponents in Toronto, in Boston. So that'll be all next week. If you'd like to see those games, please be sure to scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. That way you're notified when I post new videos every single day, 6 a.m., 7 p.m. Mariners baseball at 7 p.m. every day they play. But again, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and let's go get some wins in the foreign land of Canada. Go Mariners, good sports, go game.